Yeah, Don't forget to hit. I'm really trying to do this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. In today's video, and I do apologize for my daughter in the background, but she's just not letting me be great right now. She's not letting me be great at all. In today's video, we're going to be talking about product buildup and how do you get rid of product buildup. Let's talk about why you have product buildup in the first place, okay? 9 times out of 10, you probably have product buildup because you're using a product that's entirely too heavy. What you want to do is you want to be watchful and mindful of what you're putting in your hair. You have to understand that you don't have to be heavy-handed with the products in order for your hair to perform the way that you want it to. I know that some people may have frizzy hair. I have frizzy hair, so trust me, I understand. But you just kind of gotta accept your hair for the way it is. If you want to maintain a healthy head, that's the number one tip. You just want to use whatever product that you're using in moderation, because you definitely don't want to damage your hair in the future by just constantly putting, all this heavy product in your hair. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys, as you can see, some products behind me, what you can do to help cleanse your hair. All of these products work as far as getting your hair clean, deep cleaning, and all of that. I'm going to share with you also the method that I use now to get a squeaky clean scalp and make sure that there is no buildup in my hair whatsoever. I also use it on my sister, so I know that it's definitely a keeper. Her hair looks totally different now since I've washed her hair the way that I wash it, and I tell her to do the same thing. And so now I'm telling you guys to do it because it's something that's effective, and I feel like this is a staple routine that you would definitely need if you want to continue to keep a clean head. Let's just jump right into it because I don't know how much time I have. My daughter is just not letting me do what I need to do, girl. So let's just jump right into it, okay? This is the number one thing that you guys, I'm pretty sure, are familiar with. Everybody knows the apple cider vinegar and the baking soda rinse deep cleanse. It is effective. Oh shoot, I'm talking about. It is effective, so that is definitely something that if you're trying to get a good deep clean, this is something that you definitely want to use. Just watch out for the baking soda. I would use very little baking soda, but I would make sure that my water, the water that I prepare for the apple cider vinegar, is like really warm, because the warmer the water, the better it allows whatever's in your hair to break down. So that's the key. You want to make sure that you're doing this in warm to hot water, not boiling hot, but warm to like hot water, because this is what's going to allow all that grease and all that stuff to break down once you put it into the solution. So that's method number one, the apple cider vinegar and the baking soda. Method number two, this method actually works too if you don't have the apple cider vinegar and the baking soda. This works just fine. What you want to do is you want to take a good clarifying shampoo. This is from Kinky Curly. This is the Come Clean Natural Moisturizing Shampoo. I can't remember how much this one costs, but I got it from Target. But yeah, this works really good as far as deep cleaning your hair as well, getting all that dirt and grime out. All you have to do is, again, put your hair in warm to hot water and basically just sit it there. You want to kind of rub it in. Since this is shampoo, you can, rub it in your scalp and things of that nature, but I don't put the shampoo in my hair when I do this. What I do is I put the shampoo in the water, and I, kind of mix it around like that. And then I put my head in. I don't put so much shampoo in this to the point where it's like super sudsy. I just put enough to where I know that it can get the job done. So you really kind of got to do it in moderation. I can't tell you do a teaspoon or two, but really you just want to kind of do it in moderation. You just want to make sure it's not super duper sudsy. But this also does get the job done. I let my hair soak in this for a few minutes, and it worked out great. So maybe about a 5 to 10 minute soak in this in that hot water, and you just kind of getting in your scalp and massaging your scalp and getting your hair, getting your locks. definitely work. But you want to make sure after you do this that you rinse your hair out thoroughly, because again, this is shampoo, so you don't want the shampoo to get stuck in your hair. So when you lift your hair up, it's going to look exactly like this looks with the apple cider vinegar. So it definitely does work, but you want to make sure after you do all that you get all of that shampoo out. So you want to make sure you rinse. So what I do is, as far as how I rinse, drain the water, and then I'll put new water in it, and then I'll sit my hair in that again in warm water, and then just kind of, you know, play with it and put the water all over my head. And then I'll do that about 2 or 3 times just to make sure I get all of the soap out, because I don't want that stuff getting stuck in my lock, because shampoo can get stuck in your lock too if you put too much in it. That's another method that works just as well as the apple cider vinegar and the baking soda. Now I'm going to share with you guys the method that I use currently, and that is very effective for me. Again, I've used it on my sister. I've seen a difference in her hair and in her scalp once I've done this, and she had a lot of buildup in her hair. So the fact that I use this method and it worked for her, I feel like it's going to definitely work for you. I'm kind of upset that they didn't have this in the alcohol free, because I actually use the alcohol free brand. But you want to get some sea breeze, and I would prefer alcohol free, because of course with alcohol what happens, it dries your hair out. I try to use products that's not so drying, so in this particular case we're just gonna go with the sensitive skin. I didn't want to get the original because I felt like that would probably be the strongest. Now if you're having issues with your hair or your scalp and you feel like you need the stronger version of this, by all means go ahead and get the stronger version, but I prefer either sensitive skin, which is what I have here, or I would prefer the alcohol free, which is what I actually use. They just didn't have in the store and I ran out. So in order to make this video, I just wanted to show you guys this, but I'm still gonna use it. So this stuff works. So what you want to do is, before you wash your hair, you want to take your sea breeze and you want to put it on your scalp. So you don't want to put this in your lock. You want to put it on your scalp, and probably like in your root. So like to right here on down. You can, like, I would probably say like right here on down. You can put that sea breeze in your hair. You don't want to put it in your whole lock. You just want to put it in your roots. So product buildup typically likes to sit like right there where the actual lock part of your hair starts. You want to make sure that wherever that part is, that you put that sea breeze on there and work your way down to your roots. What I do is I put this on my scalp. I just kind of like put it in there. You can use a spray bottle if you want to use a spray bottle. You can use a rag. A rag is very beneficial. So you put it on your scalp, get your rag, and you just kind of like rub it in. Get in between your locks, because you have you can tend to have like a dry, itchy scalp in between your locks. I know I had that issue, and so I make sure that I get in between the lock too, because that's definitely something that you may miss on a regular, but you want to make sure that you get in between there, because it's going to really get your hair clean. It's going to eliminate itching, it's going to eliminate the flakes, it's going to eliminate all of that. So you want to make sure that you get in between your locks. As soon as the stuff hits your hair and it hits that product, it like immediately dissolves it. This is like your best friend. You want to make sure that you keep this handy, even when you're refreshing your hair and you don't want to wash it, but you kind of want to get a little bit of that flakiness out of your head. You have to keep this on deck, because this is going to be your best friend. After you get that in your scalp and you get all that stuff dissolved and gone, then what you want to do is you want to use a shampoo. Now I just started using this. As you can see, it's not that much that's gone, but I do like this shampoo. Now this is a neutralizing shampoo. It has a pH of 5.5. Your hair needs a pH between a 4 and a 5.5. The fact that this neutralizing shampoo is right at the 5.5, for me, for my hair, it loves it. Me using this shampoo has really kept my hair moisturized. So let's read what's on the bottle. This neutralizing shampoo is from Iso Plus. It is a neutralizing and conditioning shampoo. It leaves your hair squeaky clean. It neutralizes all relaxer types, but girl, don't even worry about that, because it helps clean your locks too. It restores your pH balance to 5.5. There is a built-in color alert. If your hair has color in it or you're dyeing your hair, you know, it's gonna let you know that you still have that color in it. And that's pretty much it. And then what they have highlighted is it removes product buildup. Although it says it's for relaxed hair, y'all, I'm telling you, I use this for my locks and it works. So I would suggest that you get this as well. It does get rid of the buildup, but you have to use your sea breeze first and then use your shampoo. and it keeps your hair really soft. So it's still putting in that moisture in your hair. And it's not too sudsy. After I used it, it leaves my hair, y'all, literally it leaves my hair so soft and moisturized. It's moisturized the next day. It's a good shampoo to use. So I would definitely suggest you guys use this. Of course, after you get the buildup out and you wash your hair and you do all of that, you still have to moisturize and seal it in. So with that, of course, you want to moisturize your scalp. You want to make sure you put your anti-itch on there, and make sure that you put whatever else you need on there to stimulate your hair growth and things of that nature. And then you want to seal it all in. You can spray some water or some aloe vera juice on your hair. And it just does really good things for your hair, y'all. So hopefully this video was helpful. We got through it. I do apologize for my daughter, but we got through it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave those down below. All of these products you can find at your local beauty supply store or your grocery store, which is the apple cider vinegar and the baking soda. And yeah, feel free to leave that down below. Also, you can find me on Instagram. My Instagram name is Femme. Yeah, I think that's it, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys soon. Bye.